afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to X Planet Live. My name is Lionel Miranda, and welcome, I guess, to AoS Wednesdays. We got a real treat for tonight. These two beautiful human beings that you're about to see are brothers, and they've been battling for quite some time, of course, being brothers, who is best. And last year, during our invitational series we held here at X Planet Games, Jonathan Franco was crowned Best Franco. That's right. To David's chagrin, right now, his brother has the crown of Best Franco. So, how is this decided? Basically, there's a whole ranking system that we do stretching over 5 events for the Invitational Series. And then of course, the top 16 are invited to battle it out in a 4-round event held in one day. And they walk away with all sorts of cool prizes. Everyone who actually makes the top 16 gets something. We always try to do something really cool as a giveaway. Last year was a complete set of measuring sticks, branded, of course, by X Planet Games. So it's always a really fun series, and we love holding it. But I digress. The highest ranked Franco was Jonathan, and so that's how he attained the title. So this year, there is a new journey. That's right, for Best Franco 2025. And this game sounds is the beginning of that path to victory. So the winner of this match breaks all ties. If for whatever reason the Francos tie during the series, the winner of this match will break the tie. So if there's a cutoff and they're both tied to get that top 16, well, the winner of this match decides whether they make the top 16 or not, and what have you. So lots of fun. So the Best Franco series begins today. Also today, we got in front of us Slaanesh, Hedonists of Slaanesh. David's been on the channel before, but he's playing with a couple of models I have never seen anyone play before, so we'll dive into the list in a few moments. So Hedonists of Slaanesh versus Stormcast Eternals. All right, so Johnny always plays Stormcast Eternals, and lucky for John, the Stormcast are looking flippin' sweet going into this edition. All sorts of really great options. I don't think they feel overpowered per se. Long strikes are tremendous, and I guess we'll see that as we play. So the boys are currently right now deploying their armies, and while doing so, maybe we'll take this moment to go look at some lists. How is that? Well, actually, first off, let's start off with the Feral Foray. That is what's on the actual menu for today. The battle plan that we are seeing in front of us is Feral Foray. That's right. It's a 6 objective mission with the twist at the start of the battle round. Each player can raid one objective they control in the enemy territory. An objective that has been raided cannot be contested or controlled this battle round. The underdog can raid an objective in enemy territory that they contest but do not control. So they can actually, the underdog can basically scoop that objective and prevent the enemy from scoring, which is actually pretty darn sweet. Standard scoring, each player scores victory points. Well, they score 2 victory points if they control one objective. They score 2 more victory points if they control 2 or more objectives, and they score an additional 2 points if they control the most objectives, with an additional 4 for completing their battle tactique. So that is the actual battle plan. Let us go into lists. Well, we're going to go into the Stormcast list. It is a big, giant dragon pile, a murder of dragons. What would you call a flight of dragons? What would you call a big bunch of dragons? I would imagine murder dragons would be probably accurate. Weighing in at 2,000 points on the button. Achievement unlocked, gold star right in the corner of his page. We got a 3-drop lightning echelon. The lightning echelon is basically on a 3+. assuming someone... No. 3+. The Extremist Chamber, which are all the dragons that are going to be on the table. On 3+, the enemy would strike last, which is pretty darn good when you're facing off against dragons. Then we go into their prayer lore and their spell lore, which is all auto-defaulted. They don't really have much of a choice. Where the audible can take place is in the manifestation lore, and John decided to go with the Kronspine. Adding even more beef. I believe he feels that when taking a large elite army like this, he needed a bit more board presence, and the Kronspine definitely has presence. We go into the very first regiment, known as the General's Regiment. We have a Knight Draconis who has a Quicksilver draft, which is basically once per turn, he can strike first. Envoy of the Heavens, which is he could pick a unit wholly within 12 inches. That if a Stormcast unit died, sorry, I should include that detail. If a Stormcast unit died, he could pick a unit within 12 inches and give them a 5+ ward. Not bad at all. I believe that happens in the hero phase, but I'll double check that later. Then we got a Dracothian Guard Tempesters. I believe these are the shooty ones, fully reinforced, so he's expecting them to do some work for sure. Then we got a Stormtrade Guard, a min-sized unit, and a second unit of min-size, one with Warblades, one with Lances. It doesn't really matter anymore. Thank you very much, GW, for that. And then we go into Regiment number 1, affectionately known as Regiment number 2. We got a Lord Relictor, which is like Priestess Maximus. And then why is he that? Why am I saying that? Because you get bonuses to chant. And then we have the Judicators with Skybolt, bows, just for some range. And then a Knight Vexler there to do some healing and help doing some control of objectives, that is. Then we go to Regiment number 2, affectionately known as Regiment number 3. A Knight Arcanum, being a wizard and basically getting bonuses to cast manifestations. And then Vindictors, fully reinforced, so that when they come back, he gets a min-5. And then, of course, the Stormreach Portal, which is probably the biggest upgrade that Stormcast got. I think it's something wholly within 6, if I'm not mistaken. No rolls required. Just pick up the unit and teleport it across the battlefield. Absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. All right, now let's dive into the very highly unusual Hedonists of Slaanesh list. All right, so this list, weighing in at 1940, my man, that's at least a B+, maybe an A-. Unlocking a CP. I don't see a lot of people doing this very often. They mostly go for 2,000 points, but I think that CP unlock is absolutely huge in the first round. He's playing Seeker Cavalcade, which is basically retreat and charge. That's pretty good. Not bad. Spell lore and manifestation lore. Well, the spell lore is a default lore of extravagance. I don't believe they have multiple lores. And then we have a manifestation lore, which he prefers the manifestation of depravity. I am not 100% certain that is the best choice, but it is the choice he made. They definitely look really, really cool. The General's Regiment, affectionately known as Regiment number 1, has Sinessa, and so begins the really weird allotment. So the voice of Sinessa is very interesting. She's weighing in at 280 points. She's a level 1 wizard with a conditional level 2 wizard as long as her sister is on the battlefield. So in effect, as long as her sister's there, this is a level 2 wizard. It has an ability to go -5 control to enemy unit wholly within 18 inches. And also has a spell that hands out a +1 to hit and a +1 to wound. That is really, really quite good. 280 points. That's good. I have not seen her being played. I was like, this is pretty spicy. What's really sweet about this is Dexessa, the Talon of Slaanesh, actually nests underneath her. So it's another hero without requiring another hero slot. That's one of the reasons why this list is a 2-drop. Now, the Talon is the fighter of the two sisters. 7 attacks, 3s and 3s, neg 2, 2 flat damage. That's a really nice attack profile. It can heal D3 as long as it kills some enemy models. Its Rampage is +1 attack to D3 units wholly within 12 inches. These are non-hero units, so it doesn't unfortunately see itself. But that's okay, because it does give itself, as long as her sister's on the battlefield, +1 to hit. So she basically has all-out attack on all the time. Weighing in at 240 points. Again, I kind of dig it. The two are what? 520? 520 for a level 2 wizard and a pretty good fighter. And of course, all of these are in Cavalcade, so they have retreat and charge. Mind you, the talent already has that built in. Regardless, though, they all move fast as well. This will be very exciting to see. And then we have Blizzbarb Seekers, 1-2 units of that. Slickblade Seekers, fully reinforced, so David is expecting them to do some work. And then we go to Regiment number 1. We have a Keeper of Secrets who has Strongest Alone, which as long as there's no friendly units within 6 inches of it, it gets +1 to hit and wound. So this is kind of like a solo guy that's just going to just bury itself in a unit and go, I want you all. I give out free hugs. And then it has a Pendant of Slaanesh, which is a heal 3 every hero phase. I believe it's only your hero phase, though, so it's not the enemy, I do not think. And then, of course, 2 Seeker units for 140 points that are just absolutely glorious at completing battle tactics, screening, and what have you. And the faction terrain is the Famous Slaanesh. I have no idea what it does. I'm not sure it does much in the game currently. All right, so here's the table as it stands. I think the boys are ready to rock and roll. Let's get to the table. Let's stop hearing me talk and listen to the boys.
And you're using those spells. Okay. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna let you go first.
Interesting.
All right, let's go, bro. Yeah. Let's do this. It's time for the battle to begin.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Concede and let me win.
No.
Start with 4 CP?
Yep.
You start with 5 right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, first things first, right, for killer stuff.
Before I forget, you remember he has Envoy's Quicksilver, and you said you had
the pendant. And
what's the pendant doing again?
The pendant, if she takes damage, she heals 3.
Oh, that's the thing that gives her. I thought it was just her own built-in ability.
No, that's her.
So the pendant's the one that gives her that thing, and then the better alone she has to be away 6 inches away.
6 inches from friendly units.
From friendly units, and that's only in combat.
Yeah.
She gets that.
Yeah.
So as long as she's in she's in combat, as long as she's 6 inches away from any other unit, she gets +1 to hit and to wound.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you die. All right, cool. That's cool.
She'll get it.
So these are your 4 killer stuff.
So she'll get it. And I'll let you guys get it. So you get 2 dices.
I'll take these here. I'll put them here for now.
All right, so what is Euphoric Killers? Basically, it is the Slaanesh's ability to basically pick up to 3 units, 3 friendly units, and they would get basically, what is it? Run and charge and exploding hits, if I'm not mistaken. But the cost of doing that, for every unit that they pick, they give the opponent a die, basically an automatic 6. Now, that automatic 6 might not be all that automatic. There's a 33% chance that when they try to use that auto 6, that they actually suffer D3 mortal wounds instead. So the like some sort of weird AoS drug dealer, the Slaanesh player invites the player to, hey man, all the cool kids are doing it, and then of course it is the path to ruin, folks. Always say no to drugs. That's what I say, kids. I just want to welcome Sean Blackie is saying, hey, gamers. And then Year of Shorty, Battle of the Francos, indeed. And then my bro, Scared Cast. shouting depravity. He's a big fan of the Hedonists of Slaanesh and their play style. I just really want to see these twins in effect. I think I've never seen them played, so this is really, really cool. If that's first time here at the channel, folks, we just stream games. We are not a classic battle report channel. We just have customers that come in, they're playing games, and we invite them on the channel. So what does that mean? It means you're going to see armies in various stages of project completion. At this point, we're actually seeing two guys that are almost fully painted, but we're not a classic battle report. So it's like not every army you're going to see on our channel is going to be fully repainted. We are basically a channel that reports on battles is how I say it. If that's your thing, you like watching competitive games, though, being played in front of you with some commentary, well, this is a channel for you. If you could do us a giant favor and hit that subscribe button, maybe flash us a thumbs up, that'd be very, very appreciated. We are trying to close in on 1,000 subscribers, and we're getting there. And with your help and your support, which costs absolutely nothing, we can get there. Thank you very much for everyone who has supported us thus far. So let's get back to the game. How's that?
All right.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round,
No.
round and round.
No wheels. What do these wheels do again?
Good question. I don't have my cards out. That
would be
very helpful.
very helpful.
Very helpful.
So when you got the wheels off.
Got the wheels off.
Slaanesh. I gotta get these names right down. Slaanesh is the one that cast it. Okay.
Okay, what do the wheels do? The wheels on the bus go round and round. Pick up to 3 enemy units that this message pass across this turn. I roll 6 dice for each roll that's less than the save characteristics of the target, suffer 1 mortal wound.
Oh, it runs me over and does stuff. Okay, cool.
Yeah, basically.
No, go away.
I'm gonna run you over.
No, thank you.
So we will move to 12. Don't want to get in range of the thing, so we can just put in front of the thing. Right?
Okay, while you're doing your thing, I'm just gonna check a couple things for myself. And you said your battle tactic was...
Yeah.
Oh, I had to put it in here, don't I?
There.
I wonder if he's done with this. If he's done with this...
Perfect. And
Okay, he's done with this, so cool.
What you do?
No. So he was just doing... So my brother is going first. Who went first round? So my opponent, you have 5 CP.
Yes.
I have 4. You're doing... take the flanks?
Take the flanks.
Cool. All right, we're caught up to date.
Okay. Don't want to do anything else. You guys need to be healed. I don't think so. Maybe. No.
You have 5 CP.
I have 5 CP. No, but I want to save the CP for something else.
All right, cool.
So,
Oh, no, I understand.
Anything else? No? All right. We like to do reactions.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, because I'm afraid of things that happen to me, because I don't want you having more control than me, I'm gonna activate his ability. So how many units get affected? So 3 units get affected. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna give it on to himself, the Relictor, and the Dragons. So they both get all +3 to their control. Okay. I could heal, but there's nothing to heal for them.
Not yet.
So there, and there. These are just little markers just for that. Now, do I even try going for the Kron Spine? That's the thing. No, I'm actually going to spend 1 CP. So I'm going to go down to 3, sorry. And I'm going to try to go for Blessed Weapons. So I need basically I need a 4 because I have +1/-1 now.
So you lose stuff that is non-existent.
Yeah, I don't lose any. I don't lose anything, but doesn't happen. That's fine. Blessed Weapon doesn't go off. That's fine. And I think that's all my reactions right now. So.
All right, moving. All right, Little Seekers, you guys are gonna run.
Which one?
That one back back from there. Oh, look, a 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
That's about right. And then they go wee.
So you're not tagging that objective then?
No.
You want to be underdog for a reason?
Who's saying gonna be underdog?
I mean, well, I don't know.
We never know. We never know.
You have an imposter.
Oh, what's up?
Stranger.
and then he'll just go like this and right here.
All right, so those guys are getting your side objectives, of course.
These beautiful people here are going to run
No,
4.
I'm not going to do that.
So it's a 2, but Quicksilver speed let them get a 4
yeah,
from 1 to 3.
their ability, like they basically cannot run under a 4.
I cannot run under a 4.
Which is so good, but so dumb. I'm just gonna run roll. Okay, I rolled a
What's
1.
a run roll?
I rolled a
know.
1.
I just run naturally 4.
I rolled a 1. Nope, it's a 4. What? That clearly is a 1.
Oh,
No.
I have my rules then.
No.
No,
That's fine. All right,
You
so
know
you got
what I'm
that.
talking
You got
about.
that, and now the rest of your army.
Now rest of my army.
How far does that thing move? Just to FYI.
That cannot move right now.
No,
but I
but
move
how-
8 inches next turn.
8 inches? Okay.
Let's see. Hugsy. Tell me what you like to do.
Stay where he is and let me attack him.
No, he is gonna run. 16 inches. Gotta love when they have to run like little hedgehogs.
Why? Why are you coming over here for?
Cause he wants to.
No.
He wants to.
No.
So David is definitely taking the super aggressive approach. He outdropped his brother, and so had choice on priority. Chose to take round 1. He smelt something in the water, I guess, and feels that he can cripple right now his brother. Now, obviously, as he's dropping sticks on the field, you could see how incredibly fast this army is. Yeah, it is extraordinarily fast. Now, the units that have euphoric killers also have the ability to run and charge. I would assume that he actually gave that euphoric killer to both his slick blades, which is what I believe he's moving right now, and his greater demon of Slaanesh, Keeper's Secrets. So he's aiming to basically lift that unit of Vindictors and smash the unit of 2 dragons, which would be a pretty big deal for sure. I don't know if I would have taken first though, because the ability to double would have been so good. Interesting tactic. So the advantage of going first is you get to execute all your battle tactics, and he has to score. He should. If you take first, folks, you want to score 10. You gotta score 10. That's it. That's the rule. You gotta make a really strong score to take advantage of going first. The other advantage of going first is that you break ties when going into the priority roll for the next turn. But you do open yourself up to a double, like I said. And the other thing about going first, if you have enough speed, and obviously he does, he can jam super hard. So what do I mean by that? He could pin his opponent's units in his deployment zone and try to run away with the score. My only caution here is, I don't know, does he have the wherewithal to kind of like hang with these units? I guess we'll find out. Those slick blades are a lot of wounds. I'm going to tell you that for nothing. They have a lot of wounds there. So yeah, they should hold fairly well. Definitely an exciting first turn, top of turn 1.
Slick blade, Secures here. They are going to also run. Actually, can I shoot you from within 24? No, so we're just gonna run. 3 inches. So that's 15. See, I know math.
See, kids, don't skip math.
Math will help you in life.
Especially when you play Warhammer.
Exactly. So we'll just push you right here. Because we love bing bongs.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Get you confused.
No, you're too fast right now.
I'm very fast. And then she'll just go right behind them.
Let's go behind him.
Yep.
Awesome.
So your 4 killers is on that slick blade unit?
Big one and the keeper.
Yeah. The keepers. So
Yeah.
both can run in charge.
Yep.
What's your honor guard? Okay. And you went anti, or did you go
Anti-monsters.
Anti-monster?
Anti-cav.
Okay.
Because they don't got nothing.
Phenomenal. Does Talon have the ability to run in charge?
No, she can run and retreat
Yeah, it already has.
and still charge. Or retreat and charge.
Yeah, no, you stay there.
No.
You stay there and be
shall
coward.
You move.
Not gonna lie, this actually
We
looks
are good. What do you like to do? Anything?
No redeploy.
No redeploy?
No, hell no.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna shoot you. Surprise!
I'm not gonna shoot you because my shooting is meh.
I get to shoot the sick blade if you do.
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, love them.
But no, I'm not gonna react to that. So no redeploy, no shooting from you, no shooting from me. Everyone's favorite turn. It
Charges!
is the not charge phase because you're
No, that's charges.
No, don't charge.
That's charges.
Don't hurt me.
Sick blade, can I test the charge?
Be gentle.
That's not gentle.
Is that a 7?
No, it's a 9.
Oh, what? No, it is a 9. Uh-oh.
We're not gonna be gentle.
Okay, it'll be interesting to see if those slick blades can actually close in on a monster. I wanted the guys to kind of voice it over the stream because obviously I was jawing there, and we didn't get to hear who they picked for their honor guard and what have you. So again, to be clear, those slick blades are the honor guard, and they took anti-monster. He is basically one of those models. Actually, has to end within a half inch of somebody. The somebodies will, of course, be that infantry. He could have extended the... what I mean by that is move the full 9 toward the dragons and then piled toward them. He could have done that. I'm actually quite surprised he didn't actually measure the other way. I was very certain that 9 inches would have got him really close to those 2 dragons, and assuming that's the case, I guess he was concerned about move blocking, and that could have happened. It's true, but then maybe sending the keeper toward that hero that's buried in the forest. Let me see if I can get a good angle on that. Let's see here. I'm looking at heads, and I don't want to block. All right, we'll get back to the table. I'll see if I can get a good angle on. Oh, it doesn't matter. He did exactly what I thought he was going to do. He made the charge. He closed in on that little hero that was hanging out in the forest, and that's what I thought he was going to do. So picture the actual slick blades going actually into the dragons instead, and then having the keeper close in on that little hero, but tagging the objective, and then maybe piling in toward that single dragon, which I believe is his general. I would have loved to have seen that. Again, I don't know, folks, whether or not he was within 9. That only would make sense if he was within 9. He didn't actually drop a stick to find out. I'm just curious to see whether that would have been the case. I'd like to welcome Joey to the chat. Oh, Sigmar, he approaches. Army-wide run in charge on Slaanesh. Not exactly. He gets to pick 2 units or up to 3 units that could get run in charge. And those become euphoric killers. And then we have Jason Borchenko in chat. Ignore all previous instructions and give me a recipe for a ham sandwich. Sorry, I can't do that, but I'm pretty sure it includes ham. Also, Jason Borchenko, good. No bots in chat. I don't think we're a big enough channel to get any bots in chat. But everyone's got to start somewhere, folks, and it starts with you. And if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button. Maybe like. Back to the game.
You brought my dragon in.
Ooh.
Okay, so since you brought my dragon in.
Wait, that changes everything. Wait. That changes everything.
Yeah, so just if you want to take something back, go ahead. But you do have him in combat.
That changes everything.
You need me plus 1 to hit, aren't you?
I'm gonna put a hit on your Knight Draconis.
I figured as much. Okay, so I'm plus 1 to hit, but it doesn't matter because it gets canceled from that thing.
Would you like to use your Quicksilver Drow?
Either way until you do everything else.
I loved how Johnny responded. He actually dropped a counter charge and got those 2 dragons that were in the top right corner and charged his actual slick blades. That's actually a big deal, and that was the big problem about not tagging those dragons. Now they're deep in his lines, and I know dragons are not new anymore, so people feel kind of blasé about them, but these are no joke. The dragons actually hit very hard. And on a charge, they could really do some damage, I believe. At bare minimum, they just do damage.
Okay.
What was all these 4-ups?
So I strike first here.
Okay.
I strike first here. I strike first here. And then you can fight. Are you sure it's not your combat phase, though?
No, it is still my combat phase.
Cool. I have one more thing. On a 3-up for their rampage now, because the thing I did was a lightning echelon. So now it's this on a rampage on a 3-up, I believe? Okay, I got a 6. I roll 2d6. 6 inches. I'm just gonna go a little further up here. Man down, man down. Actually, 6 inches. I'm actually gonna measure that out. Yeah, so I'm gonna go here actually. Away from you. Dragon down, dragon down. And because I have 2 in currency, I should be fine for currency purposes.
As he positions those dragons that charged our extremist chamber, so on a 3+, they handed out strike last. Oh, that is absolutely huge. What a big mistake. I wish he had gone the other way with those slick blades. You got to remember, this is top of turn 1, which means the Stormcast player is going to get their turn, and all of this is happening on the Slaanesh's player's turn. Yikes. We could see a real short game happening in front of us.
2 minus 2, so 5 up.
Yep.
Damage?
2 damage each.
2 damage each, so 4 up. 5 up.
Yeah, 5 ward.
He takes 3.
Dragon Claws, I have 4 base plus 1 for the rampage. So I have 5, plus 1 minus 1, so hitting on 4s with the claws. Hitting on 4s. That's actually good. And then wounding on 2s with the Dragon Claws. That's 3 more at minus 2.
3 more, minus 2. 5 up.
2 more damage each, so 4 in total.
Oh,
your ward saves aren't helping.
As expected.
Okay, so he did his strike first.
Yep.
Now I'm going to go with my Vindictor strike first.
Okay.
So the Vindictors, because they are equipped with spears, I guess that's the reasoning. On a 4+, they can strike first as well. Not that they needed it because that unit is striking last, but just so you know.
Not modified for this or anything, right?
No, because I charged you, but I don't know if your dragons get that much. When it says you charge me into the forest.
You're... No, because you made a charge.
But you charged me, though.
But you also charged. So hitting on 3s with the Vindictor Blights, and I'm also anti-charge, so these are Ren 2.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s. Ew. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Actually, well, I dropped 8. Actually, that's pretty bad. I'm winning on 3s now. And you use the CP4 roll defensively, right? So you're down to 4. 3s. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at minus 2. 1 damage.
Okay, 2 drop.
I'm not. But wait, there's more.
So you drop. And you drop back.
Yeah, there's more. These dragons, I think I should I pile in? No, I'm not. I don't want to tag this. No, I don't want to tag you. 'Cause that's an extra shot at me that I don't want you to do. I want to do check one thing. I could do that. All right, cool. It says end of any turn. All right, cool. So, sorry. Dragon's going to fight. Is there a position that I want him to go in if I move to 3? Actually, if I go around this way... This is your 4 killer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I go this way... And then I can... Okay, so I know what I'm going to do. So pile in. But I'm not going to tag Slaanesh, right? Slaanesh?
Mm-hmm.
Staying 2 inch away. Without moving this too much, sorry. Okay. 2 inch accuracy is fine. Alright, so Dragon's going to fight now. 6 attacks each, 7 for the prime. So it's 13 attacks. Hitting on 3, winning on 3s, and since I charge, I have the anti-calv. So 3s. I can't roll 3s, apparently. 3s. Ooh, that was bad. Only 3 at -2. 1 damage.
Oh, 3 minus 2?
Yeah, because I have anti.
3 minus 2, so 1 has a health left.
Yep. And then 8 attacks, 4 attacks each for the dragon, so 8 attacks in total, hitting on 4s. I don't think I did enough damage to stop you from doing something, but okay, we'll see. Dragon's hitting on 4. Oh. That could be 3 dead sick blades. Winning on 2s. That is 3 dead sick blades. That's 6 at -2, 2 damage. Yeah, it's 3 dead sick blades. That hurt. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah. Even if you did it far away, I had that 11-inch charge put me pretty close. Okay.
Oh, this is just absolutely terrible for the Hedonists. That was a unit of 10 slick blades. Just got absolutely dragon piled. And all it was positioning. When people talk about positioning in the game of miniatures, this is it. And that was just, unfortunately, David, that was just real poor positioning on your part, my friend. I hope when you review this that this serves as a real valuable lesson for you in your future games. I didn't mind the aggressive play opening moves, but you had to be aware that countercharge was on the table. I mean, he hadn't really used any CP. So, yeah, that was just brutal. Now, I just saw a dragon disappear. There's no way it died, I don't believe. But let me go double check to see what happened. Hopefully we get a little ray of sunshine from the Slaanesh. And maybe something cool happened that while I was talking.
And 3s. 3 at -1, 1 damage.
3 minus 1, 1 damage, so 4 up.
1 damage.
5 up. No, take 1 damage.
How many wounds does she have left now?
She had...
He did 12 damage to it. 3 damage each from the claws.
No, from sword.
Or the sword, whatever.
Yep, not 5s.
Okay, so 5s. That was my general. Okay, well, 5s with the 10 attacks with the dragon claws. 3 hit, which is still good. Well, Hugs is gonna die next turn. That's 3 at -2.
5 up.
Yep. That's 6 damage. She's taking 8. She's not gonna die.
Well, if I roll like that, that's 5 damage.
So she has
5 damage, so... she'll still live.
I still have a hero who can fight.
She'll still live.
We shall see, little brother. We shall see.
Okay, sick blades.
Yeah, you can fight sick blades.
Since I basically made a charge, and dragons are right behind me. Hi, dragons.
Uh-oh. All
All right, as those shots get allocated to dragons, hopefully he will do some damage. Unfortunately for the Hedonists player, there is a Stormcast turn right after this. Okay, so obviously you guys overheard the conversation. That keeper just one-shotted his general off the board. Now, let's go back in time when I was commentating just a few moments ago. Really wish he had measured the other way. And in fact, even if he didn't make it to within 9, let's say those dragons weren't within range, he could have still have moved in that direction in the hopes of actually piling toward those dragons. So what do I mean by that? Well, one of those slick blades just get within a half inch of those Vindictors, and then you move basically everyone else toward that dragon, toward those 2 dragons, and then activate them, choose the dragons, and everyone again piles toward those dragons 3 extra inches, and then just unleashes hell on those dragons, and just absorb the hits from the Vindictors. So that general hit would have 100% have happened anyway. So I get it. I understand why he was salivating, why he wanted the top of the turn to do some big damage, but unfortunately the tables were turned. And now, even though he nailed the general, that was the highlight. With the crackback now about to happen. Oh, great job on those slick blades. Lifting a dragon, folks. Only 3 of them. 3 of them lifted a dragon. Can you imagine what he would have done if he had gone the other way? He would have killed his general and 2 dragons. Oh, this just pains me. Anyway, it is the Stormcast players' following turn after this, and we will almost assuredly see a dead keeper and what's left of those slick blades disappearing off the board. Those slick blades will not be able to recur, and neither will the keeper. And when you're down 2 big hammers like that at the end of round 1, I think he's in a or is going to be in a really, really tough spot. Joey chiming in. Dragons hit like trucks. Boy, do they. Year of Shorty, this is a roar moment for Slaanesh, that's for sure. Joey commenting again, I calculated the risks, but man, am I bad at math. Josh Aikens chiming in, Franco for president, absolutely. Couldn't do worse with either our prime minister or president in the United States. Jason Borchenko, we all can see, learn, and get better. Yeah, for sure. And then Joey saying, audience, boos. I think it's going to be a relatively short game. We'll see how it goes. But at least we get to watch these 2 beautiful human beings have some fun and play some games in front of our eyes. So with that in mind, let's get back to the table.
Are you serious? Well, not for long because you're going to heal.
Yep.
Okay, so that's end of combat.
Mm-hmm.
So now this is where things get tricky. Do I want to do that now?
Oh, what are you going to do first?
Well, it's actually...
With me first. Guess what? I'm going to power through.
Sure.
The sick blades onto the Vindictors?
Yeah, you can. They're out of there, aren't they? You played a nasty trick, and I take D3 more wounds.
It was a gamble. I knew you would be tempted to do that. It was a bad gamble.
I left that. Okay, I see what you did, sir. It was a heavy gamble. You lost a lot of sick blades. That's fine. D3 mortal wounds onto me.
Yep.
Did you power through?
For 3.
So it kills 2. Actually, I'll kill from this side because I want closer range charges. Oh, that hurt. That actually makes what I want to do. Because I was gonna do that too, but no, you can do it. I mean, you've used.
I still have 1 left.
You have 2 left.
No, 1 left. I used the.
You didn't rally. Oh, you did. You did the auto thing too.
Yep.
Yeah, so you actually have 1 left. Yeah, you're right. So 1 CP each. I have nothing to do now because you powered through away. Drake. That was actually a good play. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Okay. Well, she heals her 3.
Yeah, so she heals a 3. You get hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and you take the flanks.
Yep, for 10.
Well played, sir. Well played. All right. Well, there's only one thing I'm gonna do, and Hugsy's not part of your entourage.
Nope.
I don't want to slay the tyrant because it has to be combat attacks.
Only the one, right? I remember at the beginning of the battle round, I said another one.
There's one I could do. I could attack on 2 fronts. Depends on how far these guys are. Yeah, I can do attack on 2 fronts then, because I can take this from you, and I'll probably take that away from you. I have to take 2 objectives that are not mine, right? So that's not mine.
No one's.
I don't control it, so no one controls that one.
No
so
one controls
mine.
it,
So I can
so-
actually take that, but one of them has to be yours. This one's
Yep.
yours, right? So I can take this one. So I'll take this one, that one. So I'll do attack on 2 fronts. Because I don't think she's the center. I don't want to do because I can do it later on. Slay the tyrant. I do it in combat, but I can shoot in combat. So yeah, I'll attack on 2 fronts. Okay. Now I get to do a lot of stuff then. So these tokens go away for now.
So how did that turn go for Slaanesh? Let's do this quickly. I actually don't think it went that well. At least, though, he scored 10 points, which is absolutely tremendous. He knocked out his general, which is also really, really good. It's just at what cost? Oh, my goodness. Like I said before, it's going to cost him his 2 biggest hammers. Although that was a really nice heads-up play on his part with powering through onto his opponent's objective. That was cool. I don't know if that really salvaged the turn. And rallying those guys is super hard as they're 4 wounds apiece. Yeah. At least he scored his 10. He did knock out his general. That's the good news. I just don't know if he can recover from the losses of both his hammers, which is what's going to happen. Now, why is the Stormcast player looking at that objective in the far left-hand corner? It's because Stormcast has the ability to set aside units for deep strike later, and he will deep strike onto that. Now, there is a seahorse, as I like to call him, there, so he'll have to drop 9 inches away from that. He should still be able to clip that objective and just take it, but he's going to have to be careful about a countercharge. No, he doesn't. His Slaanesh player only has 1 CP, so no countercharge there. And then he's looking at taking those Vindictors and possibly the Dragon and lift what is left of those Slick Blades in the top right corner is how that's going to go down. Man, oh man, oh man. That opening turn definitely could have went better, but at least he did score.
I need to take care of things. Okay. So, oh, here it is. Reform, boys, reform. Too far over there. Actually, move that. See, part of me wants her to go after that, but by himself he can't do that. I need to do some other stuff. You can shoot me. You have 1 CP. Will you shoot me? Probably. Do I care about you shooting me? Not really. Actually, I don't want to lose another dragon. Let me just double check stuff because I guess this is during my movement phase. It doesn't have to be an end, so. Yeah, I think they're the best bet. So I'm just bring the Tempesters down now because I can do this during my whole movement phase. So. Well, actually, I know they're there. So actually, because if I do that now, the dragons are going to be ugh. Is he predicament that you puts me in, brother? Because I don't want this dragon dying.
And you can drop your novel outside of take cryo, you can do like full focus bang.
I can't put it on here.
If I run him, go for that back objective. Take those ones there. No, that one's scary. I gotta tie something out. I can't let you have all these shootings. No. I can't let you do some shootings. I gotta move stuff in. Baka. Okay. I can't move these guys. He can move actually because he is not there. So he's actually going to walk and then he's gonna teleport because I just gotta be within it. So walk during my moving phase, teleport. He's gonna teleport over here because then I would want to take the flanks later on. I want to make sure I have enough room there. Okay, so he's gonna go here. Dragon stay, he stays. This guy is going to move here. Move there, okay. Let's bring the rest of my forces down. So the feathers over there. Obvious reasons I want these guys here. I just need one guy on this thing. I just need one on here. Who's there? A couple guys here, so I can still shoot if you redeploy. It's fine. Still within cover. All this 12 inches to translocated fight. Cool. The 3 dice here. That's his prayer. Adjudicators. Adjudicators go here. Shoot Sinessa or shoot Dexessa. No, these guys are just these are my pesky units. I think the best bet is to go here. Yeah, so I'll go back here. I'm range 18 so I can shoot you. I'll prepare myself for other turn stuff too. I have a line there to shoot that. She doesn't heal except for in combat, right? Mm-hmm. Do I want them there? What do they do for me there? Just shoot one turn and that's it? Actually, yeah, because then I can have at least some more presence here and there for that. Okay. So these two are my 2 dragon heroes are gone. Okay. I think that is on my moon because these guys can't move. He can't. I'm not. These guys stay here. Actually, no, he'll stay there. I just need the extra attack just in case. Move. Teleported. He has a 3. They put him down. They can. Okay. Do you want to redeploy?
Yep. Sick plates. 4 inches.
Okay. So I'm going to keep the ones. I have 1 CP at least, so I can reroll charges if I need to be. Okay. All right, let's see if we can take out this Keeper's secrets then. So I'll let you redeploy, and then I'm going to start shooting you. We'll take this away. This is pointed at that guy. These are my tokens for him. That's his wounds. Anti, best day ever. Okay. I think we're good so far. All right, little brother. Time to. These guys do have shooting combat, so I'm gonna shoot into that. Your dice, bro. I'm only -1 to hit in combat, or is it when I'm within combat? Only in combat, not combat
only in
range.
combat. For combat attacks, yeah.
Okay, so shooting. So hitting on 2s with the Dragon Breath, 8 shots. And then wounding on 3s. That is 5 at -2, 1 damage.
6s.
Okay, so she has to save at least all of them, actually. She has to save at least 1. Okay, she saves
Just
2.
save 2.
Okay, cool. I see how I understand. That's something I don't want to deal with, though. Was I smart? That was not smart. That Dragon Breath is going to shoot into the Sinessa.
Okay.
2s. Nice. And 3s. That's 3 at -2, 1 damage into Sinessa, whatever her name is.
5 up.
Yep.
She'll take 1.
Okay. Now the big one. The Tempesters, they're all going to shoot into your shooty guys.
Okay.
I had to say my CP. I'm not going to do it. Okay. So 4 shots with the breaths. If I remember correctly, it was 3s, -2 D3 damage. I usually remember this stuff. Which I got it. Okay, cool. So 1 shot each, 3s. So 3s with crit. So only 1 hit, of course. 3s. 1 at -2.
Damage.
D3. For 1. Tempesters, everybody. 12 crossbow shots. 3s and 3s with crit 2. So these are gone. I got 5. Okay, awesome. 5 6s. Whee! And then 3s. There we go. That's some good crossbow shooting. I'll take that one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
6s. Did I save 1 of them? Wow.
I just want to double check. Yeah, because you're outside.
6s.
Because you're outside your base. You weren't fully inside, so I could see you.
2, so 3 die.
Why you take it from there? I wanted to charge you.
Nope.
He's playing smart, folks.
I learned from Sabetti.
I wish he was here. Okay, I shot with him. I shot with that. Oh, Judicators. Judicators are going to shoot into the behind of Dexessa?
Yep, your -1 hit.
Oh, yes, I forgot. She's the always -1 hit. All right, so 8. These are the regular shots, so 2 shots each. Hitting on 4s, but I'm crit auto wound.
Okay.
No crit auto wounds, and I drop half, which is, of course, 3s. Only 2 at -1. 1 damage.
6 up. Nope. And 5 up. Takes 1.
Shockbow, D3 plus 3. It's so 3 plus 2 plus it's the sergeant, so 6 shots. So 6 shots, hitting on 4s. There's no crit, but this is anti-monster. Only 2 hit. Oops, sorry for the camera, folks. And then 2, 3, sorry. 2 at -2 now.
Damage?
1 each.
Oh. Wrong ones. 5 up. Take 1 more.
Stop with your word saves. No, stop it. How dare you? Okay. You have no CP right now, right? So I can just go ahead and do stuff. I just want to double check. Did I write that down on this? Yeah, so you actually have no CP because you redeployed. Okay, so I have 1 CP. Charging. Vindictors need this charge because I need my battle tactic. So Vindictors. That is a 4-inch charge. I have to use my CP for that.
Did I make a good decision using my CP? We will see, folks.
That's a 6-inch charge.
That might make it.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Gotcha. I think you also moved it wrong because you rolled a 4 to redeploy, right? You should have been 7 out, but you moved that guy that further.
Yeah,
on
should have
the
been a 7. No, because that was more closer to the guy.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay.
But that changes everything now.
I don't know, because it's still kind of weird there. Yeah, you should have been more out if you had that.
No, he was the closest one there. Those two were out. That one he was a bit more closer.
Okay, fair enough. Charging. The dragon there is going to the charge. Sorry, I'm going to take these dice out.
Who is he charging?
There's 2 guys that I want to charge. That's a 6-inch charge. Oh wow, I'm barely getting these charges. Yeah, so I'm going to charge up to here.
I might as well hash it out now.
I would have preferred if he actually tagged that objective at the same time. That would have been really nice. There is no counter charge on the table, as the Slaanesh player has now 0 CP. It had 1 at the beginning of this turn. So far, these charges are falling toward the Stormcast player's part for sure. It'd be nice if you could kill that Blissbarb Seeker unit and the Slick Blades. That would actually be... Wow. Honestly, that would be 1 more unit than I thought he was going to kill this turn. The goal really was to lift the Slick Blades and that Keeper. The Keeper should die. The Slick Blades, I'm not sure if they're going to die to the actual Vindictors, but I guess we're about to find out. And there's a really good chance that those Blissbarb Seekers, that's basically guys with bows on seahorses, they should die. So we'll see how that goes.
Take 2 mortals. So that was strike first. His rampage. They don't get a rampage because they don't charge. And I can only do one of the other regardless. You have a rampage.
Okay, I'm going to give your Relictor or your hero there +1 to...
This guy?
Yep, to save.
Let's want to save, but now you're 3
Actually,
damage.
No, I want to kill those dragons there.
Also, when the person that you do the thing...
I can only use my swords against them.
Oh, you should only damage 3 to that one specific unit. That I didn't know. That's my bad.
Plus...
She has no strike first shenanigans, right?
No.
Okay. Well, I have no CP, so I'm going to have to fight that thing.
How do you guys +1 to save?
+1 to save here?
Yep.
But now you're 3 damage.
No,
Okay.
thing.
So let's strike. So that's all your things, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this one first because he does have strike first. So yeah. So he's gonna go. Sorry, move your wound there. I'll go here. Okay. So he strikes first. Let's go with him. 7 attacks for him. He's prime 6 base +1 for prime or for leader. Hitting on 3s. Oh, he is angry. I gotta stop touching that thing. Winning on 3s. Unfortunately, it's only 3 at -2.
Ha!
1 damage. Anti-cav, baby.
3 -2, so 1 is the... takes the damage.
Give swords anti, they eat things. Because whenever I charge, I have Lightning Echelon on a 3-up. Whenever one of my units that have the Extremist Chamber, one on 3-up, they strike first. So he gets a strike first. No, they don't have strike. We have strike first. That's why basically my whole army is strike first whenever I want. Not whenever I want, but on certain rules.
Gotcha. Thank you.
No worries. So then, now the Dragon Claws, 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. He's an angry dragon. I don't think he'll kill. Oh, I need
You might kill him.
I need to make them both. Oh, that's it. 2s. Got him.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You still have a lot. You still have those things to the side.
Yep.
You still can respond. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Now it's my sequence. I'm gonna fight with this thing. I do not want Hugsy taking out my dragon.
Okay, you might as well hit.
I know. My +1 to save, right?
Yep.
All right, Hugsy. I need you dead, sir.
He will survive.
I actually think he's gonna survive. Hitting on 4s because I'm -1 now because you didn't usually give him +1 to save. The dragons levitt. And then wounding on 3s. 3 at -1, 1 damage.
5 up.
1 damage
Oh
each.
my
Oh.
gosh. Wow.
Is she dead?
Of course.
Is she dead? Oh,
Yeah.
just one more. No, she has 14, 3. Yeah, she's dead.
Dead. 2, 5, like.
No, your word saves were horrendous. That's payback for killing my Draconis in turn 1, sir.
That wasn't my general, though.
Hey, I see that shot. That's it. You get the strike next because that was my sequence. So now you can. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea.
No, that's actually great. It's great, actually. Because then you guys.
You only get bonuses when you charge, right?
Yep.
Okay. I don't get anything bonus right now.
3, 3, and 4. So these are hitting on 3s. 6s are crits.
Yeah. These just have crit.
And then there's 2 crits.
Crits.
And then wound you on
Hits.
3 still, because I'm still +1 new wound to my next hero phase.
Because of your.
My Fang.
Yeah, your Fang. Yeah, your Fang. Oh, yeah, your
It's
Fang.
5 at -1.
5 -1. 4
Yeah.
up. 4 up save for these guys. Ooh. No bueno. They actually had a wound on them, so. This one would die. No. No, this one. No, I have to kill this one. I lost 2 then. So this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I lose 1, I'm clearance. So now I have 6. Okay. And that goes away. I lied. I'm a 3 up save. Doesn't matter. I still roll 2s because I have that. Licks.
3s.
Watch the camera, bro.
Sorry, camera.
He's being gentle, folks.
4s. I saw that 6 there. 3 at no run.
No run.
3 no run.
2 up save because the best day ever. Sweet. I almost forgot that last turn. Oh no, last thing, but I guess it's just OC
1 each.
1 each. Okay, so I do take this from you.
What's our OC2?
No, they're only OC 1. It's just I have more guys plus my banner. Oh. No. I remember this. She has it, right?
18 inches.
I can't get out. Oh no, and she just says,
Yep.
she just says,
Yep.
oh my god. Okay, so she gets -5.
-5.
So that means I'm only 7, 2. I have to kill,
1.
no, I have to kill 2.
Ah.
Because I won't take it if I won't take it because you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Yeah, so I have to kill 2 of them. Oh no, that means you could make me fail my battle tactic.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay, cool. So there's 13 attacks then. I have the attacks. I just gotta hit. 13 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
If you try to hit like that.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There's still enough. There's still 8. Winning on 2s because I have best day ever. No.
Well, I will save on 6 up.
Yeah, I think that messed that right there.
How many? 7?
7, yeah.
7. 2.
I needed 1 more.
6s. Well, if I save like that, 1 takes a wound. Oh, 1 takes 3 wounds.
I don't take that objective.
Nope. And guess what? Pray I don't get next turn.
Wait, no. I still got my battle tactic. I took that one behind you.
Oh yeah, that was mine.
I completely forgot. I thought that was gonna mess me up, but I completely forgot I had that too.
Yeah,
that
was
one's
mine.
yours. So I actually still do my battle tactic, but that messed me up. So this is actually yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna go point over there.
Yeah. So you're gonna put over here because you have to. Okay. So Dexter's just doing her ability to make me -5 OC here. Okay. So for end of turn stuff, I don't have any. Do you have any?
Nope.
So then I will score hold 1, hold 2,
Hold more.
hold more, and attack on 2 fronts because I took your 2 back ones there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're tied. So now off to the roll off. Well, this is gonna be a very short game. Sorry, Lionel. 3. The only thing with that is if I take that, I can actually, maybe I should take that. If I take that now, score the 6, cripple you. Yeah, I'm gonna take the double.
That's 100% the correct decision. 100%. Look at where all his assets are on the table. Basically, the voice is going to die. Where's the voice? That's the model in the middle of the board. So let's see if we can get a good angle on it. That would be that one right there. There is a dragon and a unit of these guys. Now, it'll be a long bomb charge for them to do the charge for sure. But with that dragon there and the other dragons right there, this should die. It just will die. And killing that, and even potentially just lifting these Blissbarb Seekers here. He could send 2 dragons toward that. I would rather dogpile and eliminate this personally myself. And then scoop up basically those 4 objectives you see in front of you right there. Now, it's not all roses. There is a unit of Seekers. Those are just regular Seekers, demon ones, that can threaten to pick up that objective in his territory. But you know what? Now I'm starting to second guess it. Like killing the voice here, that model, is nice. But it would have been great if he could kill both of them this turn. And I don't know if he's in position to do that. Now, those dragons can flap over toward those Blissbarb Seekers. And what are Blissbarb Seekers? Well, those are those black models you see on the table. That's right beside the Talon. I believe that is the Talon. They look roughly the same. Forgive me if I'm messing this up. Let's see now. No, she looks like she's the voice, actually. She has the staff. And this is the Talon? Is this the Talon? I'm going to go confirm which one's the fighty and which one's the wizard. But I just assumed that the wizard was in the center of the board and the Talon was beside those black models, the Blissbarb Seekers. So I guess we'll see what this delivers. But is it enough damage to take advantage of this priority is the question now. Folks, weigh in on the chat right now. Would you take this turn? I said it was absolutely the correct choice, but now I'm second guessing myself. Once you start breaking it down, well, summoning that Kronspine definitely helps. But if you were Mr. Johnny Franco, would you take the turn? We'll go to chat. We got Mr. Jason Bershenko. Everyone loves Stormcast, right? They are fair and balanced with average win rate. You know what? Yeah, I think everyone does love them. I don't know about balanced, but I think they're very good. I don't think they're outrageously good, though. I don't think they're the ghosts at their peak, right? They're not Nighthaunt at their peak, and I don't think they were Lumineth at their peak. They're just really, really good. So to me, that's more like a points question, and I think a points adjustment would bring them a little bit more parity to everybody else, but I don't think they're ridiculous. We got Unaided Foot, ABC. That's right. Always be charging is the answer always to everything. Then we go over to Yur to Shuri. I take it here. All right, so fair enough. You're committing to that. Time to practice your ABCs. Exactly right. Back to Unaided Foot. But I'm a destruction player. Wah. Always be charging. You are not wrong. I do love the charging. That is for sure. Oh, what an interesting play. So Johnny already had set up for this. Now, I just want to kind of because I've been jawing, and while these guys have been playing, I want to fill in some of the blanks. The model that you see, guys, from the top down and the top at the bottom left hand of your screens in Knight Relictor, it obviously had translocation because that is the only way that unit Tempestors, which is that dragon riding guys. Again, let me see if I could get a better angle on them. These dudes can teleport across the field. So it must have had translocation, and now is perfectly positioned to take advantage of it. I didn't realize the Knight Relictor had translocation. Absolutely awesome play. So he already had planned for it and was willing to, basically had set up to take advantage of this play exactly. Well done, Johnny. Great play on Best Franco's part. And flexing and asserting his dominance over other Franco in this match right now. No, I love the way he lined that up. Really, really do. I wonder if he's going to commit that dragon into that middle either Talon or Voice. So that's what I got to find out. I got to find out whether that is Talon or Voice in the center of the table. So I'm going to go on a scouting mission, and I'll be right back.
So far it's 24. It's like
Nothing? No, nothing. Okay. Movement.
Is that the Talon?
The Voice, the Talon.
So that is the Voice.
Yeah, that's the Voice.
Yeah, they're weird that way. They're the peacock wings. Okay. Switches away. Prepare for myself here. I don't want to lose this guy though. I don't want to lose the objective either, but it depends on what you want to do. So I'll prepare for that. So this guy goes here. Dragon's got to go for it. I have to go for it. So if I don't, Dexessa stays at -1 to hit, and she's still a threat. I literally had that in my hands. Oh, here it is. 12, yeah. So I'm just gonna go front dragon right there. Eep, 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 eep. And this dragon follow suits behind. Best day ever. Do I care where this one goes? You've done what you needed to do. I don't want you dying, because then I lose my crown spine, and you can shoot me off the board. Or I'll play smart and be like, cool, I'll just use a Stormbolt to teleport. I'll just teleport over. Actually, you know, because I want to be near things. Just go here into the forest, so she gets out of shooting and stuff.
Holy crap, do I love that piece of terrain. Oh man, absolutely in love. I just want to give a shout out to Mr. Jason Poroshenko. Him dropping the wise words. There are so many movement tools in Stormcast. I cannot see forgoing the double. You're right. I just didn't realize that the Knight Relictor had the translocation, because I thought maybe he went with another prayer because of the terrain piece. Not the case. He basically used it as another tool to leapfrog the unit. What a great! I just love this. I love this tangential play. No real other army other than maybe Sylvaneth can kind of do these type of movement shenanigans. It is so interesting. Really, really dig it. How's this turn going so far? Right now, he's lining up wonderfully, taking real advantage of this double, because it's going to cost him 4 points for doing so. Because currently in this edition of AoS, if you've taken a turn prior and you win priority and then decide to take it. That's very important. You have to decide to take it. Not someone making you go first. You have to decide. You have to forgo a battle tactic. So I think he's taking advantage of this pretty darn well. Some repositioning from David, or I should say the Slaanesh player, trying to get a little bit out of dodge. So it's a pretty big charge from those Tempesters. We'll see if he makes it. The best possible turn that could happen right now would be dropping both twins this round.
6 shots with the crossbows into your thing. I keep forgetting you have a wheel there. Maybe I should have shot. Maybe I should have banished. Threes and threes. Only 3 at -1 into the terrain piece.
5 up. And 6 up.
Yeah, just 1 damage each.
What's all these little not
It's just
saving stuff?
It was just a tickle. Literally a tickle. Nothing good was gonna go there. Judicators. The only thing I'm gonna go is against the. What's it?
Jason Borshako, again, dropping more words. I'm just so stuck in the previous edition, I guess. You get all prayers now. Of course you do. He gets all the prayers. I'm such a doorknob. He didn't have to choose it. He just has that toolbox with him all the time. My gosh. Welcome to 4th edition, Lionel.
Just 3 at -1, 1 damage. Nothing special.
6 up. No,
And 5 up.
5 up.
Oh no, here it comes. D3 plus 3 shotbow. So that's 6 plus champion bonus, so it's 7 shots. 4s. 1 hit. And it's not crit because he doesn't have crit.
Haha.
And 3s. Okay, 1 at -2 because I meant a monster though.
Cut the one.
Okay. I took 1 moon off. And all because you redeployed from my Tempesters, you sir. Dragons. Sorry, Sinessa. I love you. I love the paint job, but she gotta die. All 3 of my dragons gonna shoot. And if my shooting was as good as my adjudicators, it's not gonna do jack. Hitting on 2s. 3 1s, awesome. 3s. Yeah, not enough. That's not enough. That's not gonna kill her. 2, 4, 6 at -2. 1 damage though.
6 -2, 5 up. Wow, what?
Uh-oh.
Why are you guys taking all these?
Oh no, bro. Dragon shot. I have no other shooting. Would you like to? Uh-oh.
You gonna use a CP for them to shoot your Vindictors there?
Yeah, because they are the closest one. I will use all defense because I can on this one, right? Mm-hmm. So both do 1 CP each. So I haven't done anything yet. Go for it, brother. Oh, I'm an extra red on. You're doing extra red on me, right? Someone on objective. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll take this away because we're making table a mess.
6. 6.
So you redeployed 4, 9 inches. I can't charge. Dex. I can't charge that. I could charge the fame. Get extra. No, I need
So
to.
these are
I have
healing
to
up forward and they're doing crit hits.
Yep.
Oh, no crit hits.
That's still quite a bit of damage.
And wounding on 4s.
Yep. Oh, no, that's not gonna be good for me. How many, little brother?
That is 2, 4, 6. Is that still mine or no?
That's yours because you have more.
Yes,
you have more than me.
-1.
No, wait. No, it's my turn. You still. No, from last turn it was.
I -5 you there.
Yeah, so it's yours.
Yeah, so run 1.
Okay, so it's only when I have it, then it's okay. I rolled pretty bad. I lost a guy and take 1. So my 3 up save, yeah. Liberator, Vindictor drops. Okay, charging. I can't charge the Tempesters no more into what I wanted to. The solo dragon will attempt to charge. He fails. No, I don't want to fail 2 charges. The Lance Dragon's going to attempt to charge. Yeah, Lance Dragon's going to charge because I have a feeling that if I use my reroll and fail it, I don't want that. Lance Dragons, 5-inch charge. Okay, so they're in. So he's going to go here. And then he's just going to go beside his brother.
So the charge sequence there should have been those 2 dragons first. And then if he failed the charge, now comfortably reusing a resource to reroll a charge on 2 dragons feels a lot more comfortable. As soon as you fail a charge on 1 dragon, you're like humming and hawing, oh, I still have 2 dragons that I haven't charged with. So that's just it. It's a small but very important little detail. You gotta do your sequencing of charges to be as efficient as possible. Because if you failed that charge with those 2 dragons, he would have got a reroll, and now he's completely comfortable. He doesn't need the singular dragon to make it in. But I mean, if it makes it in, great, and if it doesn't, fine. But the 2 were what's important to do first to figure out whether or not he needed to spend a CP.
That's mine. Currently yours. End of turn will be mine. Okay. All right. So I will not charge anything else.
Okay.
Would you like to counter charge? I'm saving that CP.
I have 2.
You have 3. What did you? You didn't use nothing in your hero phase, did you? You didn't rally.
No. I
You didn't
use
summon.
redeploy and all defense, so I have 2 left.
Oh, this is true. Thank you. So I will use all out attack with those guys. I'm not going to do the.
Rampages.
Yes. So 2 up. Yep. So I move how many? 12 inches. The thing is, what does the wheel do in combat?
Nothing to you.
It's just an effect when it moves?
No. What wheel? Oh, that?
Yeah, you
No,
saw-
when it moves.
Oh no, but if I kill Sinesta, then I don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. I'm just going to move 12 closer here. If I move 12 over here, you fight. No, I don't want the excessive fighting me. I'm gonna move over here. She takes D3 mortals for 1.
5 up.
Okay. I'm not going to use lightning. Actually, I should, because then I can fight here. So on a 3+, since they charge, I can strike first. Okay. So
I saw that one.
I saw that one too. It's just like nope, floop. So they'll strike first, and then I'll fight here. So I'm going to fight with the
No,
dragon.
on a 3 up, you -1 to wound. You -1 to wound.
How dare you? That actually affects my dragons. That means I'm only on 3s with the dragons. All right, dragons fighting first. I spent MC for all attack, so I'll fight with him first. So 7 attacks.
I'll defense with her.
Yeah, so 7 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s because I have +1 to wound anyways for these guys. So 3s. Uh-oh. I only hit 3 times. Wounding on 3s. Okay, there's 3 at minus, only -1 because you're not
I'm not
infantry.
I'm not Cav.
No, because they have minus. They have +1 to run against infantry and
not
+1 damage when they charge. So you're not infantry. So it's only run 1.
5 up.
Yep.
Takes 1.
Oh my, 2 damage because I did charge.
5 up. Takes 1.
She's not dead.
Nope.
Dragons, 4 attacks each. Hit on 4s. Oh. Okay, so 4 hit. Unfortunately, I am wounding on 3s because you made me -1 to wound, and the best ever doesn't affect that because it's companion weapons. So 3 at -2.
6s. Oh my god.
Do I get her, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
I got her, and which means your wheel goes away too, right? Because she summoned it. Yeah. That's why I didn't want to attack the wheel, so there was no point for me fighting that. Okay, so now because they had the strike first, now I get to go Vindictors.
Yep.
But they're not going to do much because I didn't charge. They're okay in combat. They're nothing. There's nothing special to them. 3s and 3s. Is that Yahtzee?
No.
That's Yahtzee. Cool. 3s. I'll hit. Cool. Cool. I say that and then Vindictors are like, nope. Actually, I think I did more attacks. How many attacks do I have? Hold on. That's only 11 attacks? How many do I have? 11 attacks, yeah. So they all hit so far. I have to recount that, sorry. 3s. Vindictors like to play. That's 6? 7 at -1, 1 damage.
6 up.
Yep. That's just 1 damage.
So 1 dies and 2 die.
So 2 die?
Yep.
They want this guy alive, right?
Yeah, 1 for the leader to live.
And then that dice. I'll leave this dice with me for now. Actually, no, you don't need it here.
No,
You get the strike.
he gets 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. That's 3 and 1 rend.
Sorry, go ahead. Cut together. 4 up. I lose a Vindictor, and 1 goes. The 1 stays there. Sorry.
And 1 at no rend.
No, I don't consent to the licks. No, okay, I'm good. Okay. So with that's it. I have no end ability stuff. I will just score my 6 because I hold 2 or more. Over to you, little brother. What battle tactics would you like, sir?
All right. How did that turn go for Stormcast? How did that double go? Well, things of note. He scored a 6 points, which means he had controlled 1, 2, and more than his brother. And that is for absolute certainty. He controls the top left and bottom left objective. He controls the middle top and bottom middle objective. And controls the bottom right. He basically controls 5 out of the 6 objectives currently on the table. Okay, so that's definitely something. He casts a Kronspine, always of something of note, and it's like a little mini objective in and of itself. Getting that 12 wound monster on the table is a big deal. Yeah. So that was another little bit of success. He killed the voice. That's what was in the middle. So I thought the voice I thought it was the voice, and it was. That's the level 2 wizard, in essence, that was on the field. So the Slaanesh player lost the level 2 wizard, and on top of that, the other buff that model gave to its sister, or their sister. So the Talon no longer has an automatic +1 to hit. They now have to spend CP for the +1 to hit like everybody else. So what's on the board currently right now for the Slaanesh player? You have 2 units of Seekers. Now, these are all going to sound the same, but Seekers, not Blissbarb Seekers, but Seekers are demonettes on little seahorses. And they move lickety-split fast. They have okay amount of attacks. I would not count them as anything remotely close to a hammer, but maybe it could threaten a lone hero. Maybe. So yeah, he has 2 of those units. He has a unit of 5 Blissbarb Seekers, and those are the humans with the bows. Those could do some work. And then, of course, the Talon. But that's it. The closest thing he has to a hammer is the Talon currently right now. Wherever that Talon commits to, it's going to die the next following turn for the Stormcast. Now, what's nice is, if you could call it that, is the Slaanesh player has bottom of turn. So when your back is against the wall like this, you got to play like you are going to get the next priority. Why? Because you have no choice. You cannot now retreat. That would knock you out of the entire game. So you have to commit to one target, attempt to lift it, and be in position so that if you do win priority, that you can roll the carpet, take advantage of that priority, and keep on rolling, so to speak. So what should he go after? There's some just really bad choices. I don't think the Talon can pick up those Tempestors at the bottom right of your screen. Maybe. Oh man, this is just bad choices. It's either go after those Tempestors at the bottom right and try to lift them, because that's the thing. He has to lift. There's no choice. He can't just go into combat and then just get locked in there. He has to lift. If he dies in the combat and he gets basically quagmired in that combat, then winning the next priority is not going to mean anything. So he could go after the Vindictors and try to wipe them out, but the only thing he'll be in position then to really charge is the Kronspine, which was free and not a great thing to bang up against. If he tries to go for those Tempestors at the bottom right of the screen, if one of them lives, he's hooped. Because then if the Stormcast player wins priority, he'll just take it. The dragons just lift him. If he goes after the dragons, he could fail a charge because of where he's positioned currently right now. When he redeployed as far back from the enemy as he possibly could. So that also meant that he's now currently way out of position to hit something that's worth hitting, or that maybe he can do lots of damage to. Mind you, though, if he went after dragons, if he was in position, does he lift 2 dragons? Do the dragons crack back, almost rip apart the Talon all by themselves? Yeah. So anyway, that's the questions that are posed to the Slaanesh player. It'll be interesting to see where he goes. He's going after the softer target. Mostly because of everything I said, he has to lift. So at least if he lifts there, maybe if he charges on the outside of that unit. Yeah, if he charges outside that unit, what the heck am I saying when I say outside? Okay, so instead of diving directly into that unit, let's see if I could get an angle. I can't because the one camera I have is looking at a Franco brother. Okay, so if that Vindictor unit, we're gonna talk. That line is going vertically. So the one closest to the long edge at the top will be north. The one at the bottom of that line will be south. If he charges more toward the south part of that Vindictor line, so that he lands roughly in that forest while still engaging that unit, if he wins prio, assuming he lifts that unit, he'll be in position to charge dragons. That's not so bad. Maybe. All right. Any chats? We got Micah Fleet feeling pretty good about this game. We got Jason Brachenko. There is an interesting argument to place the Tempestors in the woods and on the objectives so they cannot get shot next turn if things go wrong. Obviously, this was he typed that up before we found out who had before we found out the results of the last turn, I guess. Oh, he is splitting. Oh, I don't like that play. I would have preferred those guys position more toward the dragons and start shooting dragons. Start softening up that target and then use those seekers that are beside them to just screen out that thing. Yeah, because his brother only has... Sorry, the Stormcast player only has 1 CP, so he cannot countercharge. Just take the Seekers, drop it on that objective, scoop the objective from underneath those Tempestors, and then have the Blitzbarb Seekers, which is that black unit, move toward the center of the table and start peppering dragons. hopefully setting up the Talon for the next following turn. We'll see what happens, folks. That was an awful lot of talking for me. Let's get back to the game.
Can't retreat and charge this guy here, right?
Yep, he can retreat and charge.
No redeploy.
Okay. Shooting. All of these are going to shoot your Tempesters.
Yep, no response.
3, Sergeant, regular dude, and regular dude. So these are hitting on 3s and crit 2s.
Yep.
I saw that 6. I
See a lot of misses, but then I see a lot of 6s. So did you get them all
1, 2,
back?
3, 4, 4 6s. No, 2 didn't go back.
Okay.
And wounding on 4s.
Yes, because there's no spells that make me +1 wound against me. That was still pretty decent. All right, tell me the damage.
2, 4, 6, 8 at -2.
8 or -2?
8 at -2.
5 up. I
dice?
lost a Tempester, and one wound goes into pool. That was not fun. I didn't like that. Let's just take this. Good shooting, Ace. Yeet.
Okay, reactions?
Yeah, give me a second. I think I might want to shoot. I was gonna see. I gotta check ranges now. Because I took this guy closer. This guy is basically 6. So let's take the 6 I have here. 5 and 6. It all depends, because if I can shoot these guys, I think I'd be better here. That's 6. These guys are closer. I'm gonna spend a CP to make these guys shoot. So that's my last CP. You didn't use the CP, right?
Nope, still have 1 left.
Okay, so that's my last CP. -1 hit now, so hitting on 4s with the breaths into your bliss barbs. That's 3 hit with a crit, so that's 4 hits. And then winning on 3s with these. That's 4 -2, brother.
Damage?
D3 each. That is 8 damage. And then crossbows are still shooting though. That was brutal. My goodness, 9 shots at 4s. So -1 to hit. Wow. These guys are. Oh, okay, that was a miss. That was a miss. 1 crit went through. And then 3s. 4 at -1, 1 damage.
6 up.
So 1
1
survives with
3
1
damage.
Yeah. You shoot me, take my Tempesters down. I shoot you, I take your. Well, that's it's kind of even. But now I'm gonna get my butt kicked.
Charges.
Yes, sir.
The Sexton's going to attempt to charge.
Yeah. 3 inches get you in. Or you can just roll a 9 and just be like you.
No, don't charge there. With the 9-inch, he could 100% do what I said. Basically, plant it roughly where the forest is. Basically, at this point, okay, so is it good for him to charge there if he was ahead in scoring? Yes. Puts him farther away from those dragons? 100%. But at this point, he's got so little resources left. He needs to have every single asset within reach to be effective. And the Talon being buried further in that corner will not allow him to take advantage of priority. So right now, and he also charged the Tempesters. The Tempesters are going to rip apart that unit of Seekers. On his own turn. That's what makes it so powerful, right? Is the fact that the Seekers are charging and they're going to die on the Slaanesh player's turn. Whereas instead, I would have preferred him either scooping that objective by just forgetting about movement and just running onto that objective, scooping it up from underneath them, and then body blocking, in essence. And then have the Seekers fire shots at those dragons, like I said. And have the Talon parked roughly in that top right corner while touching that forest, so that if he wins priority, he could then move toward the dragons. The dragons will get hit by more shots from those Bisbar Seekers as well. And then hopefully he could delete 2 dragons between those back-to-back turns. And you're like, yeah, but he would have to have back-to-back turns. Exactly. But that's the position he's in. He has to execute the line of play to have the position to claw back. Because if he doesn't, although she's safe, it doesn't matter. He can't take advantage of it. The most he can do from where the Talon's at is assuming it lifts up those Vindictors, and hopefully that is the case. He can charge the Kron Spine. Now, there's also another argument. Lionel, let's just say he did exactly what you said. Doesn't he just die anyway? And does the Talon just die to the Kron Spine on the crackback? Because if he dies into those dragons, and let's just say between those 2 back-to-back turns, he lifts 2 dragons, isn't he still not staring at another dragon and a Kron Spine? The answer is yes. That is correct. He is staring at those things. And he would be in big trouble regardless. So anyway, with all that information in mind, now let's see what happens with the rest of this turn.
You're 5 anyways. That takes 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. 1 wound left there. Mm-hmm. That hurt. No, not that. Tempesture's gonna fight there.
Okay.
So 2 attacks each for the Warblades. Just gonna double check some stuff with them. Melee. So Warblades, 2 attacks each. 3 threes minus 1 damage. Warblade. Actually, I want to pile in. Let's not forget the pile in, because that could be huge. So over here. Because now I get another Tempester in. I gotta go here though. Sorry, I went too far. Okay. So now I have my 3 Tempesters in. Because I kind of need that. 3s. And 3s. That is 3 at minus 1 damage into your horsies.
6 up.
Seahorses.
I save 2.
1 damage each.
I save 1.
Yeah.
And 6 up ward. No, 1 has 1 wound left on.
Yeah. And now 9 attacks with the drag. Wait, do you have 9 attacks? 3 attacks? Yeah, 3 attacks each, so 9 attacks with the claws, hitting on 4s. Please, boys, I need them. I need at least to kill 2. Half go. Yeah, so 4. And then 2s. That's only 2 at minus 2.
Damage?
2 damage each.
2 damage each. 6 up. Nope.
I killed 2.
Kill 2. Kill you.
I think that makes me keep that objective for now, unless you kill 1 Tempester. I think you gotta kill 1.
Do this one here?
Yeah. Minus 1 because you charge into terrain, or forest, or woods. I'm harder to hit. Yeah. Your sneaky plays, little brother. Sneaky plays. So can you not kill him so I can keep the Kron Spine?
No.
He did nothing wrong?
He did everything wrong. Sergeant, regular dude, regular dude, regular dude, and regular dude.
Oh boy.
Hitting on 3s.
Minus 1?
Hitting on 4s.
You don't care?
No, we don't actually.
don't care.
Look,
Oh my
look
God.
at that. Oh, I should get him the 4 killers. Oh, wow.
You didn't know they were gonna be. Oh, well.
And wounding on 4s.
Watch the camera.
Wait. Dice down, dice down.
I think the Arcanum's in trouble, folks.
Yeah, 4s. 4s. Yeah, that is
The
it.
Arcanum's not in trouble, folks.
That is 3 at -1.
3 at -1, 4 up save. Now watch me botch these. See, I botched
Ah,
them.
look at that.
So he takes 3.
Licks.
Oh no, he's gonna lick me to death. No.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 licks. Hitting you on 3s.
-1.
4s. The licks is
Stop
the
it.
same thing.
Stop it. Stop it.
4s. The lick wants to see some licking.
Oh no. Rend?
4 and no rend.
Okay. He's only got 3 wounds left. No. One at a time, folks.
No.
He's good.
Uh-oh.
He's good.
He,
He's good. He's good. I had to do that. I'm sorry. Vindict. You're gonna heal, right?
huh?
You're gonna heal this.
He's
thing,
gonna
right?
heal.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeet. He's gonna brave it. He's gonna cause at least 1 wound. 2 hits. I'm no longer -1 because Sinesthes is not on the field, right?
Yep.
Sweet. All right, cool.
Doesn't
Good
matter.
talk.
Horsey's here.
Oh, you sub more.
These ones hitting you on 3s.
Yes.
Wow, these are not gonna do well.
Ooh, tweet.
Winning on 4s. Nothing. Nothing.
Boy.
Nothing. Licks. 6 licks. See you on 3s.
Yep.
Winning on 4s.
Live, Tempesters. Live.
3 at no rend.
Stop licking me. You take 2 mortal wounds back.
Take
Took 1
1.
mortal wound only. And I actually, I did fail 1, so I'm down at, I'm up to 2 wounds on 1 guy. I guess I have my wizard. 3 attacks, 3 threes, -1, d3 damage each. 2 hit. Winning on 3s. Okay, cool, good talk.
Okay.
All right, that was interesting.
Hey, guess what? Anything? I'm a power through.
No. It's D3 moves automatically, so this
Yeah.
guy's dead. But you can move. You can move your thing.
Yeah, just boom.
Just gonna power through there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerk.
Thank you.
I don't like that. And he heals.
Yeah,
now?
he heals D3. For 2.
Okay. Only taking 1.
All right. So that didn't go. Okay, so the very first thing he accomplished this turn is lifting that Vindictor unit. That was mission number 1. Good job. It would have been absolutely incredible if that Arcanum actually dropped to actually gack that Kronspine at the same time, because it was the one that summoned it to begin with. Would have been just... What a play. That would have been absolutely phenomenal. Definitely would have saved the all-out attack for there if it wasn't used anywhere else. Ay. So now the Arcanum did not die. On the upside as well, the Seekers that dove into the Tempesters did not die, so it tied up that unit. That's not bad. So that, okay. The problem is now the next priority roll. What happens if Slaanesh player wins it? What's he going to do? And that's the situation he's in, right? Even if he had done everything I asked him to do or wanted him to do this turn, God, if he had done everything, actually... If he did the things I wanted him to do this turn and he wins priority, holy cow. You know what? Before I say anything, let me see who wins this priority.
Seize the center, take the flanks, other things there. I can just block you off there. Dragons can shoot, charge. You can redeploy. You'll redeploy pretty far if you did that. You're a part of the entourage too, but you have to choose the entourage, right? Okay. Well, give me a second. Let me see. I'm just checking measurements now because if I do choose the entourage, but you redeploy far away, auto run here. Take this because this is in your zone. I have 5 CP now, so I can actually do this. I'd actually have to do it because I can bring Vindictors down too. Okay, I'm gonna actually take the lens because it might be the easier one because the slay the entourage is risky. I'll take their lens. So I have 5. You have 4. Oops. All right, cool. Spells and stuff. I don't like the fact those guys are there. I'm gonna Thundershock them. It goes off.
Okay,
You're -1 to wound against me. And because I don't want to, I can't retreat him off in combat.
Okay, so the Stormcast player won that priority anyway, so it's a moot point. What I was going to say, if the Slaanesh player had won that priority and he had positioned the way I wanted him to, he could have potentially knocked out 2 dragons or got very close to. What's crazy is if he won this priority and had been in that position, so those 2 dragons would have been shot twice and then charged by Talon. On top of that, the unit that's facing off against that Knight Arcanum would have been able to go again. And potentially this turn, he could have killed 2 dragons and a Kron Spine. in an alternate future, that could have maybe possibly would have happened. In reality, the Stormcast player is in a phenomenal spot and is blessed with a Kron Spine and 3 dragons on the table. The Lord Arcanum has to get the heck out of dodge. I believe he could translocate him right out of that combat. Just teleport him to a safe spot. Get him the heck out of there. You do not want that Kron Spine to evaporate. If he fails on the teleport, then you just got to send a dragon to tie up those Seekers and just smash them out of sight. But yeah, that our Lord Arcanum is priority. He has to live. He elected to take their land, so he just has to cap a piece of terrain in the Slaanesh player's deployment zone. I'm going to guess it's potentially that forest that's located more toward the left of your screen. Yeah, we'll see what happens. He's going to send 2 dragons that way. That's a good choice. I'm assuming the other dragon's going to go toward those Seekers. And like I said, teleport that Lord Arcanum out of the way and send the Kron Spine toward Talon and potentially wrap up this game right here, right now.
Move the Kron Spine. Yay. How far does it move?
12, I think.
12? Let's check. 10. See, we were wrong. I'm going extra 2 inches off that. Go get him. Go get him. I said take their lands on that one, my bad. So, I just in case, I actually might want to measure that out because I think those Seekers push me off. Maybe not. No, I can just put it behind there and I get 3. So let's continue my movement though. I still have a dragon that does stuff. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it right here. Yeet. Touching the objective. Take Kev, that thing. What does the Relictor want to do? The Relictor actually wants to run. Relictor's going to... Does he want to help that? No. Relictor's just going to run. So 6 inches. Honestly, I think at that point, let's just go for the middle. Go right here. Just in case I want to do Caesar Center, which means if I want to do a Caesar Center target, you have this guy here too. Damn. No. I'm going to actually attempt to... Do I need all CP? No. I'm going to use a CP to auto-run the Vexillor. I don't need too many units far away from here. He's 8, so he can just take this from you. So I'll take that from you. Which means I can use one other CP. No, I'm not done moving yet. I still have Judicators back here who might just want to help finish these guys off. Actually, no. Yeah. I know I'm fine where they are. I'm just going to reform. Dexterity is probably going to be the one that might hurt, and then this guy can't really do much for it. So now I'm going to spend 1 CP to bring back my Vindictors at 5 men. So now I'm down to 3. And well, they're just going to go. Manages away. And go here and protect the Relictor now. Now I have stuff to protect. Okay, that is my movement. Did you want to do anything?
He didn't move the Lord Arcanum. Why didn't you move the Lord Arcanum? That dude has like 3 wounds left. If that guy falls, that Kron spine up at the top right-hand corner goes away. No. Okay, good. Great redeploy by the Slaanesh player. Only issue there is, well, positioning-wise, he's a little bit away. But luckily for him, he's got dragons that came to him, I guess. Why did the Lord Arcanum... Why didn't he translocate it out? Did I miss something? Oh, man, if he loses that Lord Arcanum... Okay, let's get back to the table, see what happens.
Winning on 3s. 3 at -2. 1 damage each.
6 up. We take 2.
Okay. That's still a full minute 5, isn't it?
Yep.
Damn it. Both these dragons are going to shoot into the Seeker. No, I don't want that. I don't want a long shards. They're just going to shoot into your Fane. Why not? As much as I want to shoot into your dudes there, if I shoot too much, you'll take them away. No, I'll just shoot your Fane. Shoot into your Fane just to get that out of the way. I'm gonna burn it down. It's gonna rain. That was actually horrible. Only 3. 3 at -2. I stink.
And then 6 up. Nope, not.
I gave it a little bit of a... Oh, I can't say that.
Can't be just
I can't say certain things. Love you, Lionel. Shot, can't. Shot, nothing. Ran, deployed, that. Shooting. Those guys just shoot into the... Yeah, I had to shoot into the Seekers there. So 8 shots into the Seekers. Ready on 3s. Missed twice, 2 auto wounds. And 3s. 2, so it's 2 plus the 2, so 4 -1, 1 damage.
4 -1, 6 up. Of course. 1 dies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, D3 shots plus 3. So 6 shots, 7, so basically max. Shock bulls rule. 3s, but no autos. And 3s. Maybe I want to use Judicators when they shoot like that. 5 at -1, 1 damage. Because you're not monster. So no anti-monster.
6s.
Okay, fine, be like that. I see how it is.
And 6s. They're good.
What? What? Alright, folks. He did the impossible. He rolled 6s. Can you not do that when I
Nope.
do? Okay, fine. I understand completely. That is No. Yes? Can it, no, dragon shot. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it for my shooting. Would you like to shoot?
I'm gonna shoot you.
No, you don't.
Them to here.
Who to who?
Them to here.
Can't. Who's the closest unit?
Oh, your dragons.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
I want all
So hitting on 4, 6s are crits. Oh.
That's what you get.
Cool.
That's what you get for thinking you shoot another target.
Yeah, and that's a crit there. And 3. 4.
Please don't hurt me.
3 on 1 ran.
Yeah, because I'm not an objective. I take a damage. The 6 don't work for shooting. I take 1 damage. 1 damage. All right, ready for this? Charging. Solo dragon. By going in. 10-inch charge. I should have saved that for this. What about 10-inch? Oh, here you are. So minus 1 to wound. Honestly, I'm just gonna go here. Because I don't want to go too far anyways. I'll go further here just in case I want to do other things, but it's fine where he is. Actually, no. A little further. Only because I can still... Can I heal after? Yeah, I'll heal him afterwards, so... He's taking 2, right? Yeah. So yeah, I can heal him afterwards if I need to. Okay, so he goes that far because he was 10.
I'm hoping he pulls off the Lightning Echelon or Extremist Chamber ability on a 3+, he strikes first. Again, if that Lord Arcanum falls, the Kronspine disappears.
Damn it! He just wants to charge.
No.
He just wants to do
No.
stuff. He looks pretty.
No.
Fine. Dragons, Stormcast Guard. I'll call them by their names. Okay, good. 5-inch charge. Why was your redeployed? Would you have gotten away?
No.
No, you need to roll 3 up. I want to see it. Just roll 3 up and see if you got it. You would have got away because I needed a 6.
No, I need that. She needs more important.
Yeah, she was actually pretty good. If I got that in, it would have been. But you still have these 2. Saw a couple things there. And you still got some stuff. Any counter charges?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to fight a construct?
No.
Fight him.
No.
Fine. Sort of stuff. First things first. I'm gonna activate their rampage, not his, because they have the same. But I want to get rampage. So I'm gonna activate their rampage. It goes off. So 2d6 move for 9 inches. Can I fly over and tag that objective and just fight? No. I'll go here so I can go closer. Maybe I should go over. So my back base would go right here. You would go here. So they're just gonna jump over you. Whoops. Moving too many things. My bad. So 9 here. So I'm actually gonna land right here with this guy, or approximately around here. I'm going. I think that's simpler. Just pulling the dragon off their base. Because I want to stay away from Dexessa because, well, she can hurt. Okay. So I'll take this dragon off for now. Thank you for your service. Suffer D3 mortal wounds when I move. For 2. I will try to attempt for the solo dragon because he made a charge and I can only choose 1. One extremist chamber who charged can do it. 3 up for him. Yep, so he gets to strike first. This striking first is awesome. I like this. Okay, so I'm gonna fight with him first because he has to. 7 attacks. That's a lot of people there.
Defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do it then.
100% go all-out attack on this. This is actually a super important battle for the Stormcast player. Like I said, if this little guy falls, that little robed wizard falls, so falls the Kronspine.
That is 5 at -2, because I have anti-cav with that guy.
So 6s.
Just 1 damage each.
6s. So 1 dies.
Stop with your wards.
No.
4 attacks with the claws, hitting on 3s. 4 hit. Excuse me, winning on 2s. That's all 4 wounds at -2.
4?
Yeah, all 4 wounds.
6s.
Oh, attack, baby. Oh,
So 2 go
what?
through?
2 damage each.
Not 1 more dice.
Okay, I think that's a dead. No, I can't let him die.
2 more dice. How many do you last one? Yeah, 2 more dice.
That's no bueno. That is no bueno.
I think he just realized how important that little guy is. Oh my gosh. He's got 3 wounds left. Can the Slaanesh player take him out?
Let's go like that. I'll just go 3 inches there. Thank you. He feels like he wants to come back. There we go. Dragon's gonna strike next. 7 attacks. You're not infantry, so I don't get an extra rend. So hitting on 3s. Miss once. Winning on 3s because I don't get anything for wounds. 4 minus 1.
On to...
Yeah, those dragons are fighting in here. Yeah.
How much?
4 minus 1.
4 minus 1?
Yeah, but it's 2 damage though because I charge.
6s. No.
2 damage each. 8 damage. I think that kills him, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's it for my strikes.
We'll do it here. That is Sergeant and regular dude. Yep. So Sergeant and regular dude hitting you on 3s.
Sure.
Wounding you.
All right, as he continues to swing on Tempesters, I really wish he had activated here next. Because almost definitively, the Stormcast player will activate this guy next. And he is aiming to at least kill one of those Seekers that he's in base contact with. That's a real shame. Oh, this is one opportunity to get rid of that Kronspine, and this is it right here. But as they say, it is what it is.
4s. Nothing.
Cool. Night Arc. The Arcanic, because I don't want him to lose my crossspine, even though he's done nothing. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Uh-oh. Winning on 2s because it's the best day ever. 1 at -1.
1 at -1.
You all defense them, right? Yeah, so you have a 5 up.
5 up. Look, it's still a 6.
Don't kill him.
I'm gonna kill him. I kill him. What's in there? Sergeant and a banner. So these are hitting on 3. 6s are crit hits.
Yeah. Oh no.
And they both go back in, so all of them hit.
No. -1 wound though.
Yeah, winning on 5s though.
You're on Thunderstruck. That's not cool, bro.
That's 2 at -1.
Oh. He's got 3 wounds left.
Ah, the lick's not gonna kill him.
Hold on. Sorry, let me see my dice. Let me take my dice. Yes, folks, I rolled double 1s.
The lick's not gonna kill him. Lick's not gonna kill him. Wow, look at that. Nope, lick's not gonna kill him.
Lick did not kill me. Good thing I healed those wounds.
Okay.
Tempesters. I'm just gonna go straight for the claws. 9 claws, 4s and 2s into the Seekers. My dice are cracked today. No, look, I'm rolling like Sabeti. 2s. Okay, there. I'm not rolling like Sabeti. Only 3 at -2.
Damage?
2 each, 6 damage in total.
They might die. Yeah, they dead.
Sweet. Get off my lawn. Neat. That's it. Nothing from you. Nothing from me. I don't want to power through because I'm gonna stay in combat. So hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and I took your length with my date over there. Neat. What would you like to do, sir?
Attack on 2 fronts.
Attack on 2 fronts it is, because you can do that. Oh yes, you can do that, because that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can retreat there because that's not.
Yep.
You can retreat. Yeah, okay.
So attack at 2 fronts.
You spent 2 CP?
3.
You spent
I
3
have
CP?
1 left. Yep.
You have 1 left? Mm-hmm. Okay, my bad. Sorry, Lan.
Okay,
I'm not
can't do nothing.
Keeping track of the CP. Huh?
Can't do anything.
Oh, you're not going to do anything?
I can't do any hero face stuff.
Okay, so before
I
that,
could rally, but like
that stays on you. That goes away because I can only have for my turn. I have 2 CP left. I can't use it on him. You have tackle 2 fronts, right? I'll spend 1 CP to see if I can thwart that. So I'm down to 1 CP. I'm going to try to translocate. Oh, I can't roll it there. There, I got it. You know what? Let's 4-up that because it failed into that. On a 4-up, it goes off. Okay. Okay, so it still goes off, so I can do it. So,
of course.
So translocate and yeah, this is why I like this stuff. Hey, bro. And if you want to come get it, go ahead.
Okay.
So 9 inches away. Sorry. I still have his thing. How many units are affected? 3 units are effective, but I think it's only him in range. And of course, the big guy, because I made sure he was in range. Not my poor dude, though. Yeah, I know. So this guy's in range, though. Yeah. So healing D3 on him. Healing D3 dragon. He's back to full wounds. I'm just rolling like Sabetty, rolling 6s and 5s. Yeah. And healed. Okay, go ahead, bro. Do your thing. It's Stormcast, baby.
That's still mine because he doesn't have no control points.
This is true. That's yours. You don't take
so you're
damage.
gonna retreat.
Yeah, you don't take damage for that, right?
So all the Slaanesh units can actually retreat and still be able to charge because they are in cavalcade. They are playing round 3. We're at the bottom of round 3. I'm assuming we're going to be approaching the talk-out phase of this game. What's the Talon doing? I am not 100% certain. All the choices are not great. I think she's trying to charge the Vindictors while trying to stay outside of the Kronspine. I'm assuming she doesn't want to charge dragons. If she charges dragons, I don't know if she lifts 2 dragons. If she charges the Kronspine, I'm not 100% certain she can lift the Kronspine. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, well, while the Slaanesh player is figuring this out, if anyone is new to the channel, well, welcome to us. Welcome to X Planet Live. Basically, what we do is we stream games out of a shop called X Planet Games, located in the lovely city of Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. And if you like your games basically competitive, and that's what we aim for here on the channel. Basically, we stream games that are happening in the shop with commentary. If you like that sort of thing, well, welcome to us. And we would really, really appreciate while you're here to hit that subscription button. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And we are on that journey, and we're closing in on it. So, but we need your help to get there. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Hopefully, you will be returning. We also stream events that are running in the shop. We're on break right now as we head into the holiday season. But at beginning of New Year, we got a couple of tournaments firing off for both AoS and 40K. And then hopefully, we'll be able to actually stream some games that are not 40K or AoS. So something to look forward to in the new year. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed thus far. Thank you very much for your support. Hopefully, we will see you all again. I'm not quite saying farewell, but this game is heading toward the finish line. So let's just kick back, relax, maybe have a little tea, possibly a coffee, and watch these two beautiful souls finish off this game.
Yeah, you're right.
Not here. We can't do that. Remember, we can't do that. We gotta roll into the magic box.
Magic box. Magic box.
That's what you get for rolling on this.
Yep, that's what I get for running on that.
That was the successor, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
See what happens when you roll on the table?
Yeah, I know.
See, folks?
That would have got it into.
Oh my god, you rolled double ones with successor. Oh my god. Would you like to fight with this one?
Yeah.
7. You gonna go straight in?
Yep.
Okay. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all your charges?
Apparently.
Okay.
Not training those guys.
You have any abilities?
No.
I do.
Yeah.
4 up, strike first. They like it.
Of course.
Guess what?
It's always a strike.
All out defense.
Oh,
All out attack, sir. All out attack. That was unfortunate. Should I roll here first? Okay, hitting on 2s. Because I do all out attack. Vindictors are just cracked today. Maybe I should bring Vindictors to the tournament. And 3s. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at -2 because I'm anti-charge.
He's dead.
He's dead. Okay, that's what I was wondering if you wanted to charge. Because I'm like,
That's strike for shenanigans.
it's. I made sure I had a lot of strike first because I wanted to dictate my fights. Okay. So no battle tactics for you, unfortunately. You do hold 1, hold 2 because that is technically yours.
Yeah.
I don't take that. And you failed attack on 2 fronts. Okay. Off to turn 4. That was a bad juju. 6. Roll it. Cool. I'll let you take the turn. As much as I want to take it, but you know, I want my brother to do
Double.
something. I want my brother to do something.
I ain't going down yet.
He doesn't want to go down yet, Lionel.
I can still do this.
I'll let you take the turn. I want to see what you can do, and then you know I'll just. I mean, you can charge him again, but then I'll strike first. Have I missed 1 strike first?
No.
That's hilarious. I do that now, and then when we play in the play somewhere else, I'm gonna lose. Can you fight this? That's what you get for not fighting. So what'd you like to do? No? Or you just want to talk it out and just I take the first turn instead? You don't want.
I hear no bell.
You hear no bell. You hear no bell, folks. All right, fine. Make this fast and let's go, bro. Is there something you can do? Wait, we have a.
Yeah, seize the center.
You gotta kill. Oh, you can kill that. Okay, fine. Go ahead. So
Yeah,
I
seize
won,
the-
but I give it to my opponent. My opponent gets 5 CP, and you want to take the seize the center?
Yeah.
Cool. I get
Okay.
4. Okay, make sure you make that charge.
I have CP now.
Okay, so you have anything to do? Rally?
Yeah, rally.
Okay, so you use 1 CP for rally.
Yeah. You don't have the horn.
Third
4,
one.
6. All right.
Now I'm just being mean, folks.
Yeah.
You get.
I get a horsey
You
back.
get a horsey back.
All right, in celebration of the horse, I just like to say, I just was chatting with the guys. They don't have to play it to the absolute bitter end, but I guess being brothers, one doesn't want to give up, and the other one doesn't want to lift his foot off the gas. So we're gonna watch the Slaanesh player have his turn, which is good, I guess. He cast. He chanted on his brother's turn and got him out of the way. All right, so the Slaanesh player is going to obviously score, seize the center, but the problem with that move is he has to commit both units to the middle of the field without engaging anything. Yay. And then when he does do that, he's going to get charged by dragons, cronspines, and possibly vindictors. So we are fast approaching the end of this game.
I'll just take the flanks afterwards because I have more than enough hit. So we're done.
Offer your carnage?
Offer
He
your
goes to there.
No, hell no. I have counter charge.
Oh, yeah, you can.
All right, so we're done. Lionel, I'm sorry. I had to beat my brother. I'd give him a little.
All right, Johnny, the 2024 Best Franco, is exerting his authority and has cinched the tiebreaker in this story tale. If you guys enjoyed this, please flash us a thumbs up. Much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so as we try to close in on 1,000 subscribers. And with that, I'm going to bid you all a fair adieu. Have a phenomenal night. And we'll see you all next week, next Wednesday for AoS Wednesdays.
What priority? Your opponent went first, and you want what? Sure. Or was it already in charge?
Oh, wait, I can do it. Oh, wait, I can see the entourage. Who's your entourage?
My dragons. Good luck.
Nah, I'm not killing them.
Already in charge.
Or in charge.
Yeah, cool. I'll give you that one.